Neverthere is a narrative-driven tabletop role-playing game podcast. This season, we're using the Dungeons & Dragons 5e rules. Kinda. Sometimes the language on this podcast can get a little spicy. But if that doesn't bother you, my name's Will, and I play Six.
I'm Bruce, and I'm the voice of Archie.
I'm Fraser, and I play Margbark.
My name is Emily, and I'm the voice of Osiris.
And I'm your Dungeon Master Tanner, and this is what happened on the last episode of Neverthere, the Neverthere. Our last episode was hot. First, our party was stuck in their own minds before waking up to one of the original crew that explored the Palace of Withered Stone, Yeravas. She was powerful enough to knock down two of our heroes before escaping. Now, Margbark and Archie must escape the burning tent and save Osiris and Six. Don't you just love the circus? Last time you guys fought an elemental form of Yeravas. She fucked you guys up. Osiris went down multiple times. It's actually been the most closely to deadly combat we've had before.
Two people went down, yeah.
Yeah, at the end of it, Six and Osiris are down.
All right,
the entire canvas tent is burning around you. I ended the episode saying the primary directive is to get the fuck out. So that's where we are.
Wait. Do we still have Five's head?
I don't, like, you guys picked it up and then got fucked in the brain.
Mentally, yeah.
So you'll have to look around to see if you do. Okay. The canvas tent is burning around you. There are columns that hold this thing up that are reaching. This is not a very good description, but here we go. Here's a good startup. The world burns around you. If the world were just a canvas tent at a circus.
Nice.
We set
That's
the tension early on.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I feel the heat from the canvas tent.
It would be, you would if you were conscious. Osiris and Six lie unconscious on the ground after taking a freaking beating of fire.
It says I have 14 HP, so...
Yeah, you have 0. You don't.
Down.
You went down.
You forgot to take it to...
That was before you took 32 or whatever it was, and Tanner had to ask you, hey, what's your maximum HP to make sure he didn't kill you outright?
Yeah, because I forgot you guys have like 70 somewhat HP, but whatever. I was like, no, she's just a dinky little druid.
Speak for the rest of them.
Whatever, chunk. So
don't forget it.
The canvas tent is burning all around you. There is really not much time to take a beat and figure out what you're going to do. The best thing to do would be to get the fuck out. However, before we kind of get into how that's going to look and what you're going to do, the two conscious characters, can you give me a perception check real quick?
That is 7 plus 4. 11. 11.
And Archie?
We roll a lot of 11s.
Oh,
We really do. I think maybe they just stand out because we always say 11.
11.
Yeah. Probably an equal number to other stuff.
Of all the things we could have latched onto.
I got a 7.
Okay, Margbark.
Ah, yes.
As you're kind of looking around in this room, figuring out what the hell to do, off in the back corner, you catch a very short glimpse of a chest that is burning.
Or, hear me out, you could also help the people that are on the ground right now.
You could either take the help action. So, basically, I need Archie and Margbark to tell me what the hell they're going to do, because you are surrounded by fire. If you try and take the go for the chest, you're probably going to get burned. But everything is very circumstantial at this point. So what are you both currently doing? What do you do?
I'm gonna pick the kids up and run.
Okay, I need a strength check from you, please.
You're picking up both of us?
God, I'm glad you did that before I did what I was going to do.
Give me athletics, please. Athletics.
Is Archie still raged from the fight?
That I don't know.
Please.
I just took damage. It hasn't been a turn yet, so... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I have that thing that lets me stay perpetually raged.
That's my secret. I'm always angry.
Nice.
Oh, no, okay. I don't have that specific one. It's fine, though, because... Yeah, I got 23, bro.
All right, cool. Yeah, you're able to... Osiris isn't very difficult to pick up. 6 is pretty freaking heavy, but with that score, you pick them up. And are you just preparing to get the hell out?
I was going to go ahead and get that. Well, what is Mark Bark doing?
That depends on what Archie's doing. It seems like Archie has tried to take his turn first, so he may as well just finish out his turn, and then Markbark will decide.
Well, then I'm going to get that fucking hell out of Dodge, bro. Assume you are also... I'm going to assume that Mark Bark is a grown man and he's capable of making his own decisions, and I'm going to fuck off because we're all on fire and two people are dead.
Was Archie able to carry both 6 and Osiris?
Yeah.
Sweet. Mark Bark's going to go for the chest.
Yep. I knew that was coming. I am a loot goblin. My name is Mark Bark.
I was gonna roll between save one of them or go for the chest, and now I don't have to. So I don't have to look like the bad guy.
I was trying to give you the chance to let Mark Bark be Mark Bark.
I appreciate it. He was gonna have to roll.
All right. I have rolled death saving throws for both Osiris and 6.
Wait, you're rolling their death saving throws?
He's been doing this.
It
It creates
fun.
tension.
Oh.
I will tell you, one of the dice was an extreme.
Good or bad? We don't know yet.
Meet or beat?
Beat or meat.
What is Mark Bark doing? You going for the chest?
That doesn't even apply here.
You going for the chest?
I'm going for the... Yep, doing it.
Yeah. All right, you fight through the fire. You do get singed as you make your way over this, pushing some of the canvas out of the way.
Do I fight through the fire and the flames?
And does he carry on?
Do I carry on?
I don't know. Depends on how much health you have, because that was 14 fire damage.
Ooh, okay, yeah. I carry on.
Excellente. All right. You get up to the chest. It is a very large wooden chest with iron bits and pieces, including the lock on the front.
I knew there was going to be a lock on the front. All right, what do I got? Come on, let's get this thing. Oh, I'm going to use my magic spell of opening.
You have knock? You could use that.
Fraser,
I do
hear
not
me
have
out.
knock. I only have punch. Sorry.
Can I give you a suggestion if you're willing to listen?
Yeah. I'll take
Fraser,
it.
BG3 it and just put it in your inventory.
Yeah.
Carry it out and
your-
have him take like a...
Levitate.
In your handy haversack.
Levitate.
Oh, Emily, you fucking genius. I can use levitate without a spell slot, which is good because I'm out of them. I use levitate on the chest to pick it up, and I'm going to run away with it.
So levitation does have its limitations. Levitation on each turn, you can decide whether or not it goes up or down. Go ahead and read me the full spell so we can make sure what the movement on it looks like.
Levitate it onto your shoulder.
One creature or
you
loose
can-
object of your choice you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended there for the duration. The spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds. An unwilling creature succeeds on a constitution saving throw effective. Blah, blah, blah. The target can move only by pushing or pulling against.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pull
Oh,
with it. You can
so
pull
just
it with you.
levitate
So
and
basically,
pull
I
it.
can lift it and then push it out of here.
Yeah, so here's the difficulty in what this ruling is going to look like. Like, does it provide resistance as you're moving this?
I mean, as much as it would, as it weighs, right?
No, it shouldn't provide it. It should be weightless.
It shouldn't
at this
be much
point.
Well,
Like, 'cause if
it's
all right.
fucking magic. I don't know. So what I'm going to rule is you can get out with it. You can get out with it.
All right, I'm going to levitate it and then push that mother app out of this tent.
All right. So you start moving out of the tent with it. You're going to have to go back through the fire and the flames. And you're also
carry on.
pushing this thing that is on fire. So you will be taking another round of damage before you get out of here. But that'll be the end of this turn. Bruce, you get outside, or Archie gets outside. You'd have the two others on your shoulders. You have made it out of the fire. You can look around. There are people all, getting the hell out of here. It doesn't look like anyone's trying to put out the fires as of yet, but you're in a big city. They've got a fire department. What do you do?
Okay, all right. Well, I get the fuck away from the fiery tent, and then I'll find a place to set them down and administer the god-awfulness of my first aid.
Okay, so yeah, you can use the help action to stabilize them, but you can only do it on one. Who are you stabilizing?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'll attempt to stabilize Shmemily.
Okay, so you go and try and resuscitate Osiris. Go ahead and give me a medicine check, please.
19 on the dice.
Oh, okay. Osiris is stable.
Okay, I don't have an action because
You are not conscious. You are stable.
Shut down.
You no die.
You don't die. You
Get
can't do
wrecked,
anything.
kid.
Can't this be like Baldur's Gate rules where he brings me back to 1 HP?
No, this is called Dungeons and Dragons.
That's what Baldur's Gate is based on.
I know, but that's Baldur's Gate Dungeons and Dragons.
My point
Darn.
is Baldur's Gate is based on it, so these are the actual rules.
Darn.
yeah.
Boulders and dragons.
Baldur's
Okay.
and Dragons.
Ball sacks and Durgans.
Oh my god.
6. I have rolled your second death save.
You're dead.
Yay.
Margbark,
Yes.
you are pushing this out. You are able to get out, but not before you take 14 points of fire damage.
Okay. Ooh, that's good.
That's good.
I mean, I don't like, but I like that I'm not dead.
How you doing there, Toasty?
I'm doing. I'm alive. And singed.
I need a dexterity saving throw from you, please.
That is a 10 plus 3, 13.
You realize quick enough that your clothes are on fire for them to not be absolutely destroyed.
I strip naked.
You don't
Wait,
have
do
to.
I need to do that? They're still on fire? Hold on, wait.
No, you put it out. You just put it yourself
Okay,
out.
good,
Don't
good,
make
good,
this
good.
complicated.
No,
Don't make this weird.
I just wanted to see Mark running naked with a chest of fire, just pushing it out.
I stripped
Now that's Baldur's Gate rules.
Yeah.
Okay, you're all outside of the tent. Osiris has been stabilized. Margbark has a chest. Bruce or Archie, you can 10 to 6, or one of you can 10 to 6 now at this point. One thing that I do need from the conscious two is another perception check, but at disadvantage because you're both doing shit. You're preoccupied.
Well, I rolled 12 both times.
Oh, hell yeah.
I rolled an 8 and an 18.
Hey, so since we're occupied, would this be passive perception?
I mean, you wouldn't. The problem with passive perception in this thing is that you're doing something, so it's not like you're remaining on alert.
Okay, what's
do
a
it.
16? It would be a 19, though, if it was passive.
Oh, 16's fine. Over to the side, you see the ringmaster who was making an announcement before and went back into the tent and was messing around with stuff before you guys got into combat or were taken out. He does not yet notice you seeing him.
Okay. So we notice him, is what you're saying.
You notice him. Yeah, you notice him.
We happen to notice the ringmaster.
But you have two things that you're working on right now. So, do you act on that? Do you stabilize Ding Dong, or do you open the chest? So we're back
Ding
up
dong.
to
Cool. 6 is Ding Dong.
we're back up to Archie. You guys can make these decisions together. I mean, you could do all these things at once and kind of figure some stuff out. But like,
Ding Dong still down.
I'm going to stabilize Ding Dong.
all right, go ahead and roll.
6
to
doesn't
do
have
so.
a ding dong.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
That's true.
Canonical.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I got a 5.
6 dead. 6 died, guys. I'm
Sick
dead.
dead.
Hey, I'll re-roll my next character. Hold on. How you gonna get out of this one, Tanner, Mister? I gotta roll on the dice
Maybe
myself.
Mark could try.
Let me look up something real quick, please.
Now, hey, a failed medicine check does not have to equal a death save given. That's your choice.
Yeah,
You
I don't think
could.
it does. I don't think it needs to.
It doesn't need to. So
So don't fucking do it.
6
just
is
kill
dead?
me. Just kill me, and then I want to see how you get out of this one because 6 is.
No, don't.
What you've done is not detrimental enough to do anything worse to 6, but he has not been stabilized by your actions. Margbark, you have noticed this, so either you could continue to open your chest or you could attempt a save.
What, is Tanner gonna let 6 die?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
All right, fuck. I'll tend to 6. I'll stabilize 6. I'll attempt.
All right, you'll attempt to. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Was that a medicine check?
Hey, just so you know, you could also dump a health potion down his gullet. That's an option.
I don't
you
have
can-
one, or I would.
Oh, I've got like 17 of those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
don't I?
Mark has so many. You got to look at your sheet.
I don't have them on my sheet.
How do you know what you have? All right, well,
You
if it's
have-
not written down. You
Yeah,
don't have it.
6. Don't worry. I'll roll it. It's fine. I'm going to roll a
Medicine check,
1,000
please.
here.
Fucking lie.
That is a 6.
Hey, it's his name.
It's my name. He rolled my name. It's
He
gotta
rolled
be
his
something.
name, yeah.
dude. That's got to be good for something.
Tanner's trying to give us a chance to make sure 6 lives, and
I should have just opened the fucking chest.
I want to see Tash again anyways. It's cool.
All right. Hey, how about this? I know I had several health potions. I'm pretty sure I've used one. Let's just say I have one and it's my last one.
Reach into your bag, roll a d20. This is a pure luck
Okay.
roll
All right.
to see
Mark
because you
barks.
got to keep up with this
He
shit.
flips the end, sort of holding around. He's got his arm way down in it, kind of fumbling around. I know I've got a health potion in here somewhere. I swear to God, I know I had one.
It's a DC 10.
11.
Is
He
it
said
really
DC
11?
10.
Yes.
Oh, that works.
All right.
he said DC 10.
You
Yes.
have found a health potion.
Oh, there it is. I knew I had one. 6, open up. And I grab his jaw, and I'm just going to...
He wrenches that bitch open.
Yeah. You can hear it squeak. The metal squeaks.
6. You have been stabilized.
How much health do I get?
Yeah, what's the extra health on top of that?
I'll roll it. 3 is 2d4 plus 2, right? So 4 plus 2, 6. 6 health.
Okay.
6.
You are actually conscious because you weren't just healed by a regular medicine check. Osiris,
Hi.
You did.
I rolled a natural 20 for you the first time.
Nice.
6. That was a fail, and a success.
Nice.
Ooh.
That kept you up. So one more
Hey,
fail, you would have
Tanner,
been. I would have had to
Yeah.
figure some shit out.
I do want to say that I really do find the fun and enjoyment of you rolling our saves, but it also does scare me because my own life is no longer in my hands, and that's what I don't like about it.
That's the point.
No! Shouldn't
the
I
point.
be the one who decides?
the
if
point.
I-
You think
it's bad now? Wait till season 2, motherfucker!
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm training wheels, baby.
Yeah. We're
All
about
right.
to get wrecked.
Okay.
Okay, so 6 is... Do I have an action when I first get up? Can I do anything?
Yeah, everyone. So we're no longer kind of in a combat situation. Everyone is at least stable.
Not on fire.
6 is going to use a 5th level spell slot to cast mass healing word on everyone.
Fantastic.
Mass healing word on
Fantastic.
everyone. So that means it is. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, it is 3d4. So that's a 4, a 2, and a 1. So that is 7 health plus 4. Okay, yeah, plus 4. So everybody gets 11 health back.
How much?
11. Okay. Osiris, you are now stable.
Hey.
So at this point,
And conscious.
and conscious, yes, stable and conscious. Sorry. So whoever was it, Archie before, or no, it was Mark Bark before that noticed the ringmaster over on the side. So
No, I
Mark
did
Bark.
too. No, I did too.
Oh, you both did. Okay.
I got a 12. Yeah, or I got a 16 total perception.
Okay. Well, whoever did end up noticing that, you can kind of see him start to sort of have some movement away, but still keeping an eye on you guys.
So he does
Mark Bark-
notice us.
He's been watching you. He doesn't notice that yet that you've noticed him. All right. So you have this chest in front of you that is still on fire. It is burning. What are you doing with this thing?
Hey, Osiris, you think you could shape a little bit of water to kind of put out this fire situation on this chest?
I almost died, and this is the first thing you ask of me? Not even like glad to see me or anything?
Hey, great. Glad you're not dead. Hey, could you use a little shape water to put out the fire on this chest for me, please?
Yeah, I guess. She pulls out her endless decanter of water and uses shape water, her cantrip to splash water on it.
Cool. which is just far fancier than just pouring it on it. So, it looks cool
it's
too.
I want a waterbender. I want to make it cool.
No, you've been that water, baby. Like fucking Beckham.
Bend that water over.
Okay. The chest is no longer on fire.
Brother,
Brother,
The chest is no longer on fire.
Hey, Archie. You think you might be able to take a whack at this lock here with your axe?
He's talking. All right, cool. I've seen dude start slinking away.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. I throw my thieves' tools down to Markbark and I go, all right, you can figure that one out. And I begin to slink my way through the crowd towards the ringmaster.
Well,
Okay.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I don't answer.
Oh.
I don't think there's time to answer, so I'm going.
I trust Archie. I mean, I can't really follow right now. I'm very hurt.
Oh, wait, hold
Okay.
on. Wait, before Archie, were you hurt during that battle?
Yeah, but it doesn't. I assure you that I'm okay.
I healed everybody, Emily.
Yeah, before Archie leaves, like a 30, like as he's walking away, as long as he's in a 30-foot radius of me, I'm going to use Mass Cure Wounds on all of us.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't that a touch or?
It's Mass Cure Wounds. So,
Mass Cure Wounds
yeah.
isn't a touch.
It's an area.
Oh, okay. It's an area.
Cure
okay.
Wounds
Cure
is,
Wounds
but
is.
Mass isn't.
Yeah, I was thinking, okay.
Otherwise, it'd be like a bear hug.
Yeah. Everybody hold hands.
Kind of fun, though.
Everybody's healed for 1,000 HP.
What's 15 plus 8?
23.
Everyone heals
We all get-
23 HP.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I only lost 20 HP in that battle as of now.
Well,
I'm up to
Nice.
40 HP.
nice. Okay, cool. So that happened. Good luck, Archie. We'll catch up with you as he's walking away. There you go.
Markbark's gonna sit down on the ground, crisscross applesauce in front of the chest with Archie's thieves' tool and try his best.
Don't you have a good
Okay.
dex?
You lower the chest to the ground, you pick up these thieves' tools, and you begin trying to pick the lock. As you are doing so, go ahead and roll sleight of hand for me, please.
17 total.
You realize that the mechanisms in here aren't lining up like you think so, like think they should. There's no resistance in the places that you would assume there would be, and you quickly ascertain that the chest was unlocked. Archie. Archie, he notices you coming towards him.
Is there a way that I can use the roll a stealth roll to use the crowd?
You didn't say it earlier, and no, he was watching you guys. You're
Okay,
in
because I
you're in
said slink
Clivia.
through the crowd. That's what I meant. So but
Yeah,
that's okay.
but yeah, no. He notices you coming towards him. He clicks his heels and takes off running.
There's no place like home.
This is the beginning of a chase sequence. Right now, only one of you is participating, which it will be to your detriment. So the others can notice Archie going off and maybe start running, and you'll start a little bit behind Archie.
How far away is he from me?
He is going to start 30 feet away from you is where he's going to start. We're using modified chase rules for this. So this is a legitimate chase scene.
Just as a point of order, do you think it's reasonable that we all notice Archie take off?
Yeah, you can. Once he starts running after him, you'll start a little bit farther behind.
Okay, all right, that sounds good. I think 6 would have noticed this, so 6 will join the pursuit. He's not sure exactly what we're looking for, but I think he can maybe ascertain that by like seeing what Archie's chasing. It's not
100%.
so far off. So maybe Archie's 30 feet ahead of us, and he's 30 feet ahead of Archie.
He might be 10 feet ahead of you. I'm not going to make it too far. I don't want to be you guys be because there's specific rules. There's a specific number of rounds. There's specific things that's going to happen. So, all right, cool. So that starts happening. Osiris, you see this happening as well. What are you doing?
I look over at Markbark, who I guess just realized that the chest was unlocked. Osiris has very little legs and cannot move very quickly due to her 25-foot. Osiris doesn't want to leave her friends in a potential situation where she couldn't be there to help, so she's gonna start running.
Excellent. So
she's gonna before she bolts off, she's gonna say, "Markbark, you open that up and catch up with us, okay?" And then she's gone.
Okay. You'll start at the same time as 6, so you'll also be 10 feet behind Archie. Markbark, you open up this chest, You can either take off with them now and also be 10 feet behind and leave the stuff in here behind that you haven't been able to look at yet. Or you can open this and you'll be a full round of movement behind. So you'll be another 30 feet behind them.
Marbur's going to open it up. He's going to see what's in there.
All right. Inside, you find 3 things. The first thing you find is a pair of gauntlets that look suspiciously like the same construction of Six's hands, but they're hollowed out inside, so you could put them on. They go up to your elbow. Etched onto the palm on one of them is the number 5. These will give you fire resistance and +1 AC. They are light armor.
Okay.
All right. The next thing you find is a ring. And this actually conveniently has a tag on it that says the Ring of Spell Storing. Cool. And then the last thing you have in there is a piece of paper that is a little singed, but you're able to read what it says. And it says, good for 50% off at the wine cellar. But it's not CELL, it's SELL.
Oh, okay. I wonder if they have a Chablis.
The ring
Could be. All right, so that's what you get in there. And you can join the chase if you want to, or you could just go buy some fucking wine. I mean, it's up to you.
Marbur's going to throw the gauntlets on and haul ass.
What about the ring?
He's going to put it in his pocket. And the coupon.
Okay.
Coupon.
Coupon. All right, so
dude, I
you
was
start
really
as well.
hoping Mark just fucked off and went to the wine cellar. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know what these gloves are all about. This stupid ring. Throw it back in the thing. Oh, go see if I have a good bottle of Chablis down at the wine cellar.
Okay, what is everyone's movement speed, please?
Now or in the future?
45.
45? How?
30.
Because I'm a barbarian and I get a movement boost.
Holy shit. All right, well.
Brother, you should have made it not 30 feet.
Oh, no, that's fine. This guy moves 50 feet
I'm
per
sorry,
round.
40 feet, not
Oh,
45.
so he moves
40.
45 feet per round.
Okay.
That's how chase rules work. They move 5 feet faster than your
If
fastest
you
person.
use your dash action,
Everyone will be assumed to be using their dash action. So the thing is to try and change the situation to...
That makes it 120 feet for me, though.
The math still works out.
I know.
In order to do your stuff, it just...
No,
well,
I know what you're. I know what the chase
yeah,
stuff
so
is. I'm just fucking
you will
with
actually only be able to do 3 rounds of sprinting like this after him. After that, we're going to have to start rolling Constitution saves to see if you can still keep this up or if there's anything bad that happens to you. Okay, to sum it up, in this chase, the Ringmaster is 5 feet faster than Archie. You will roll a Constitution save after 3 plus your Constitution modifier rounds. All right, so basically after 3 rounds, like if you
Does
have
he
0...
also have to roll exhaustion?
No, he
He's exempt. He's making it hard for us, Bruce,
I
not
know.
for him.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so you will start having to roll those. I think in a more rounds, most rounds for Archie because you got a high con, right? Yeah. Okay, so we'll probably be good there. Does anyone have 0 Constitution modifier? What is everyone's Constitution modifier? Let's just ask that question.
+3.
+2.
+2.
Mine's a +3.
Okay, so we got 2 +3s and 2 +2s. So after 5 rounds, Osiris and Margbark will have to roll. All right. If you fail those rolls, you just move back 5 feet.
Okay.
Cool beans?
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Beans.
All right, there will be environmental hazards as we move through the city. It's going to be fun. So here we go. Starting up. The Ringmaster has taken off. He is 45, or he is currently only 30 feet ahead of Archie. We're basically going to do this in the order of who's closest to the Ringmaster. He's just going to keep running. He might occasionally try and do something, but he's just trying to take off. That's what his full concentration is, which is why he's a little bit faster. So
Refresh my memory. Did this guy do anything fishy when we interacted with him? Like, is there a reason why
he was in the back room with the dude dressed up as 5.
He works for the lady who almost set us on fire.
I mean, she did.
Yes, did set you on fire.
Did
Yeah,
set us on
Yeah,
fire.
100% did set on fire.
To add the tension, I am going to do a timer. Basically, you all have 1 minute to make your decision between rounds to do stuff. This is supposed to be hectic and wild.
So he's currently how far ahead of Bruce?
30 feet.
But he's about to be 75 feet.
He's about to be 35 feet.
Get him.
Okay.
Operation,
Okay.
just go get him.
Because I have 40. Yeah, he's going to gain 5 feet. Just assume every turn he's going to gain 5 feet on us.
Yeah,
Got
and
it.
you will eventually
Got
be
it.
too far to
I
catch up with.
understand.
So,
yeah.
okay. So, you guys, it's up to you how you want to decide to do this. Either we can very quickly go Bruce 6, Osiris Margbark, again, taking into account that you have 1 minute to do this, or you can all just shout what the fuck you're doing and we'll parse it later, okay?
Okay. I cast haste on Bruce. It
Do
doubles
you have
his
spell
speed.
slots left? All right, wait till I do this. Wait till I do this. Okay. Fuck, will that work?
I would technically get 2 turns, so I'd be able to move 80 feet. His movement speed would be 45 feet still because he's not hasted, so I would catch up with him next turn.
Technically, your speed doubles, and if you're using the dash action, you would technically get 160 feet.
Yeah, but
We're
the
all
math,
assuming we're dashing.
yeah, the way
Okay.
the math is working, the point is, though, I would get to basically move whatever distance twice where he would only move it once. That's probably the best, easiest way.
Before I do that, I do have a real fun secondary action that I could do. That would make it real fun.
Let's do it. No discussing. No discussing.
Okay.
Like I
All
said,
right.
we're going to have a minute. I'm going to start it up. I'm also going to give you a chase thing, an event. All right. Because we're right at the beginning, you are trying to move through this crowd to follow him down this primary path here. So, before we start the turn order, I need either an athletics check or an acrobatics check to move through the crowd unimpeded.
I'm gonna do acrobatics.
If I have a way to not do that,
If you have a way to not do that, what way do you have to not do that?
I cast fly on myself instead of doing that other thing that I said.
If you cast
Okay,
fly,
cool. You cast fly on yourself.
I cast at level 4, and Osiris also is flying now.
but you
Okay,
cast
cool.
it on me.
Then you will not be able to cast haste later on.
I know. It's a concentration. I want to do this more. I'm sorry, Bruce. I think that was fun, but I think you can take care of your own shit. So I'm going to do some real fun shit. I think this is going to be super fun for me, or for everybody. I think this
Yeah,
will
let's
be.
do fun. Let's do fun.
Okay, so everyone but Osiris and Margbark roll DC 10.
So I just start flying. Okay.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Osiris
Yeah, I
in
beat
6.
You
but
beat
yeah.
that. Okay.
I could. It's 16. Is
I too beat that.
on the
19.
dice. It's
All right, cool.
24.
I'm going to give us a countdown, and I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. 6 will not be able to do anything but move forward. All right. 3,
All right,
2.
wait, hold. This actually makes a difference for my turn. How far is the guy from me?
50 feet-ish.
30 plus
10.
5, or 30 plus 10 plus 20. So he's 60 feet away from you.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Cool. 3, 2, 1.
What are we all supposed to just
Go.
yell?
Wait, are we
Yeah,
yelling?
go it. Go.
Oh,
You got a minute.
I
You got a
cast it.
minute.
I'm cast-
I cast darkness on that guy's face.
Why?
'Kay.
No.
It's done.
6 is moving forward
can't
100,
see him.
120 feet.
No, you don't have to. It's fine.
I need to
cast
see-
darkness on his face.
Okay, so he's gonna
Joey,
run
go-
through the. He's gonna run through the darkness, and once he comes out of the darkness,
No,
Tanner.
no, it's centered on a point. Is it the darkness stays centered on a point? The point is his face.
Emily, you got to go.
30
Bruce, what are you doing?
seconds.
Quick. Emily,
I was
think about
gonna
it.
do
Think about it. You got 30
polymorph, but
seconds.
now I can't see him, so I can't polymorph him.
Yeah,
Wah,
you,
wah.
I was gonna. I can't
something
do
else.
anything.
Bruce,
Hold on,
what you doing?
what is-
20
Emily,
seconds.
Think. Emily, think. Bruce, what are you doing?
Can I smell him?
are you chasing or smelling? You tell me. You tell me. You got 10 seconds. Or else you
Use
do
my
nothing.
I'm gonna chase him while using my smell to throw a torch at his feet.
Cool.
Emily, just say you move
Osiris.
forward.
Yeah, I just moved forward. Yeah.
Osiris does nothing. She just moves forward.
Yeah.
Great.
Because I was gonna.
All right.
Timer going on.
Okay. Everyone continues moving forward. Margbark lets out a moat of darkness around this guy's head, which confuses everyone moving around this city as you're trying to move your way through them.
Dude.
Archie sticks his nose in the air and goes, torch, and takes a torch and tries to throw it at the guy's feet. Go ahead and roll an attack at disadvantage because of darkness. Oh, wait. Give me a perception roll first. to see if you can actually actively smell him out well enough amongst all these people, and you haven't, sniffed his butt up close. Dog things, just dog things.
Stuff,
Golly, man. That's what we call it. We call it butt sniffing. Jeez. Does it 12? I got 12 on perception.
It does not. With this crowd here, you're unable to pinpoint him, but you can still throw at disadvantage, and that's what you're going to do. So go ahead and give me that toss.
Emily, you mad, bro?
I'm just.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Well, anyway. I got a 10.
Okay. You throw it into the darkness. You do not know if it hits anything.
Good thing I've got like 6 torches left that I'd never use.
Everyone continues moving forward. As you're moving through this area, you're assuming you're still following on the path of this guy. There are side streets and everything.
It's a big old
you have
dark
devil sight.
bubble.
I
It's a big old dark bubble,
All right.
though. I mean, we're
But
just following
he
the
has
big
devil
dark
sight.
right?
He has devil sight. He cannot see. Wait,
Surely that
you
has to slow his ass down.
You put it on his head, correct?
I did.
All right. He begins darting through here. It does slow him down some, but by some miracle, he is still able to move straight forward. He doesn't dash down any side streets.
Ah, yes. The miracle being the DM.
The miracle being good rolls somehow for his saves.
The dungeon master.
Wait, does darkness not cost you a spell slot?
Nope, I can cast it at will.
For how many times? Because it's a one per.
Once per long rest.
Once per long rest, but I haven't used
He
it.
hasn't
in
used it.
ages.
Yeah.
It was
All right.
trying to make the darkness not be there.
Emily, you mad, bro?
Emily can't do anything. All of my other spells.
It's only a
require-
matter of time before he
to see
stumbles into a fucking wall or like runs into a crowd of people or some shit.
Assuming that he can't.
Because
see
he's
through
trying to
magical
run
darkness.
in pitch black darkness.
Tanner literally just said he's running in a straight
Emily,
line.
you're probably gonna polymorph him into something like I want to polymorph him into like a road runner. I want him to be a cheetah.
It's gonna be a crab. They're CR0 with the slowest movement speed. It was gonna be a crab. Turd.
Oh, well, whatever. Well, just follow the dark bubble.
Yeah, this thing is rolling through the streets. Like there are other things that make sense that like events right now that no longer make sense. I'm rolling on a table for what you guys run into. But actually what happens during this next turn, everyone that this darkness passes by, they're all incredibly confused. So now you're moving through people who are scared and kind of pushing each other out the way. It's another crowd roll, but this time it's a little bit more difficult because people are actively like trying to get themselves out of this area. So once again, everyone give me an athletics or acrobatics check, DC 10. Mark Bark, you could tell this guy has gotten 5 feet farther away.
Emily and Six are still flying above everyone.
15 total.
Non-natural 20.
Okay, cool. Mark Bark, you can see this guy in the darkness.
Is he like doing anything funny? Is he like doing something with his hands? Is he?
Yep. You can see him moving his hands around and a beam or a little spark of blue light come off of it that dispels your darkness.
I'm gonna cast polymorph.
All right.
It's my turn.
Timer coming back up.
I'm saying it now.
Everyone get ready to shout your shit. There we go. 3. Oh, sorry. Hang on. I didn't give you the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
I polymorph him into a crab.
I'm gonna continue to run because I can't do fucking anything else other than Eldritch Blast. I don't think it's appropriate in this circumstance.
I counterspell him with I'm just kidding.
I cast counterspell.
I continue to
It
chase
was the
him.
BBDG all along. You do
Yeah.
what? You continue to chase?
I just keep chasing this bitch
Now
ass.
you can see him. So
I don't want to use any more spell slots, but I'm gonna keep on flying above everybody's head.
All right, so that's everyone doing their shit. Yeah, you got 26 seconds left.
hey, we did it all in 30 seconds. Good job, team. Woo.
Polymorph.
DC 16, Wisdom saving throw.
DC 16 Wisdom. What are you trying to turn him into?
A crab. They have a 20 speed
Alright.
movement speed. 20-foot movement speed.
Have you guys seen this Skyrim thing with the fucking mud crabs? Yeah, you fucked up.
Now you fucked up. You have
No, I
fucked
haven't
up
seen
now.
No,
You have fucked up now.
I haven't, but I'd like to.
Okay, everyone can see this guy moving his hands around to try and magically beat off this spell.
The
You're
DM
welcome.
set beat off. Oh.
Polymorph is a 4th level spell, correct?
Yeah.
It's casting 4th level or higher. Make an ability check using your spellcast ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So he's got to make a 14. Spellcasting ability. Okay.
He a crab.
A
Wait,
crab?
No, hold on.
Yeah,
So
crab.
wait, no, pause. That was your spell. That was your roll to counter spell.
Yep.
Now you have to roll DC 16 Wisdom saving throw to see if he turns into a crab or not. I'm DMing now.
Oh, no.
He failed. He
no,
failed
he
the
failed
wisdom.
first,
Now he's
yeah.
checking.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
I
that was
already
a
failed.
fail
I
for
failed
the
the wisdom
counter
save.
spell.
At first, I'm going to see if it's going to hit him.
Oh, okay.
and then
So
I'm-
yeah, 16.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
allowed to do that technically with counterspell.
Really?
It's one of the nice things about counterspell.
Yeah, because it's just a reaction.
Oh well, I tried to DM.
Okay. Oh, he should have cast it at a higher level. All right.
He crab.
A crab.
It was the one I looked at all of the CR zeros, and this was the one that had the slowest movement speed.
Everything eventually evolves into crab. And so does Ringmaster.
Oh.
He shrinks down into a little shelled arachnid? Are they arachnids?
No,
Crustacean?
they're not.
Crustaceans.
They're
They're
not.
not. Are they loosely? I don't know, whatever.
They're not.
You're right, they're not. Hey, cut that out so I don't look like a freaking idiot.
Crabs
Nope.
or crustaceans?
yep, for sure.
It's an arachnid. Hey, remember that time that Tanner said a crab was an arachnid?
Arachnides nuts. Okay. The Ringmaster turns into a crab. What's the crab's movement speed?
20.
20.
20. Okay, 20. 20. Okay.
It's less than Bruce Archie's.
By a lot.
All right. So then this turn there's nothing he can do. Yeah, you guys catch up to him. Like there I can't think of anything that he can do to get out of this.
I pick up crab.
You pick up crab.
You pick up crap.
Osiris floats
Emily, why
down.
didn't you do that at
Wait,
first?
wait, because you did not specify the way you pick up crab. Emily, what is crab attack?
It's a claw. It's a plus 0 to hit,
Ow!
and
Fuck.
if he hits, it is just 1 bludgeoning damage. There is no roll. It is literally just 1 bludgeoning damage. If he hits, plus 0 to hit.
Oh, okay, so I still have to roll though. Okay, so
Yeah, but you can
Archie does a
pinch him, I
16
guess.
hit. Oh, you get pinched for 1 damage.
Oh, sorry.
I take the crab and I bring it up to my face so it's looking at me with far enough away so it can't pinch me on the face with its pincers. And I go, "You'll pay for that. I promise you."
He's got 2
It
HP,
goes-
so please don't. Osiris
Like little
floats down to the
straight up
ground.
bubbles is just coming out.
Osiris floats down to
Okay,
the ground.
yeah.
Okay,
Emily, you should have done that well before now.
shut the fuck up. Osiris floats down to the ground, and she goes, Archie, be careful with him. He's not very permanent like that. He's only going to be like that for at most probably an hour. So we need to get somewhere fast.
That's 59 minutes and 90. 59 minutes and 50. Sorry, I didn't go to school. 50.
59 minutes and 99 seconds.
And 99.
Technically, it's over an hour.
We've got about 99 more minutes for the hour. So
You see 6 come flying by, you guys going, "You know how to control this thing."
Just the Doppler effect. Oh, man.
I-6, meet us back at base.
He comes flying back. Okay.
So, all of you head back to Bates Sashir's front for Outward
are we
Enterprises.
safe? Is there anybody else like watching us or no? We're
Not
good?
to your knowledge.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not making-
COVID-19 passive perception, Tanner.
Everybody's watching.
Oh, that's true. They probably just saw a group of people running through a
Oh,
cloud
yeah,
of darkness.
everyone's
and
watching
then-
you guys.
Yeah. They're like, what the fuck is
Hello, dear listeners. This is Will. Thank you so much for listening to episode 59 of the Neverthere campaign. Our next episode will release on Monday, November the 25th. So follow us to listen to new episodes as soon as they release. If you're enjoying our podcast, drop us a rating on Spotify or your favorite podcast platform. And if you'd like more NetherRealm content, follow us at NetherRealm on YouTube and TikTok and at NetherRealm Podcast on Instagram. Stop by NetherRealm.com to check out all kinds of cool info about the Neverthere setting and maybe show us a little support by getting yourself something nice from the merch store. Well, that's the end of the plug. So let's get back to the party and see how they calmly acquire intelligence.
How long does fly last?
An hour, I think?
10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
By the time it ends, you guys are back down on the ground in front of Bates.
I was going to
cool.
say some dumb shit like I roll down in front of, but Tanner was going to make me take damage, so I'm not going to do that. He
Don't say
figures it
stupid
out,
shit.
lands.
Just go in the building.
He figures it out, lands, and goes in base building. Boom, done.
Okay, great.
All right.
How do we
While
We're
they're
going to go
inside-
in base building and immediately take a 4-hour short rest.
You knock on the door and it magically opens, and
No, we
Bates
don't
is
knock.
inside. You don't knock?
Yes, we do. We do knock. Do you know why? Because it's a secret knock, and it's
Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. There's a secret knock to this.
Okay, the door opens, and you all go inside. Bates is cleaning up some paperwork back in the corner. He just kind of waves at you. Hope you got what you were looking for.
well, we got a crab.
There is a kitchen in the back.
It's not a real crab.
You speak my language.
Imitation crab is just fine. You can prepare it. Still good.
It's a person.
This is not.
No,
this
it's a
is
crab.
Bates' here. Why would you? I don't get. Listen, I have other things to take care of
Bates,
right now.
no,
If you
we
want to
need
do
your
your
help.
thing, with what?
We almost got killed.
Every day in for adventuring is almost get killed. I don't know what the current difference is now.
Hey, real quick, you don't mind if we do, commit, well, what would we do? You don't mind if we torture people on...
No,
right.
shit. Just don't tell me. You can do whatever, just don't tell me.
You didn't hear anything, so it's fine.
Well, I mean, if someone does spells to my brain, of course I heard something.
You're operating not under your own will because there's 4 of us and only one of you. There, perfect. It's your perfect alibi.
If you don't want to be a part of this, is there a private room that we can take our crab?
That makes it sound very dirty.
Do you have a place we could torture this crab? In private?
Well, I don't know about torture. We just
Yes.
need a question.
The kitchen.
Perfect. Let's go.
Okay, we go to the kitchen. Yeah.
Margbark's going to start
Yes.
a pot of boiling water in the kitchen.
Osiris drags a chair to the kitchen and pulls out her rope because we're all supposed to have rope. So I have rope.
Insert chair pulling sound effect. It's great.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you guys make your way back into the kitchen and you start setting up your torture devices, which include a rope and a boiling pot of water.
No. No.
On the
Yep.
counter is also some
Lemon butter seasoning.
fantasy Old Bay.
I begin to season ring crab master.
He's going to turn into a
Crab
person
Master sounds
inside
good.
the boiling pot of water. Why are we doing
That doesn't
this?
mean I can't make it shameful before it happens.
Okay.
All right, he is well seasoned.
I don't know about this. This doesn't feel very ethical.
That's because it's fucking not. And guess what? It's too fucking light.
All right, look here, crab. We're going to ask you a series of yes or no questions. Pinch once for yes and twice for no.
I present my finger for him to pinch.
Okay.
Oh, okay. First question. Who's your dad?
That's not a yes or no question.
6, it was yes or no questions. He has to be able to answer with a yes or a no very concisely.
Yeah, the crab doesn't do anything. The crab looks crab confused. Crab fused.
Okay. Did you help 5?
How many times for yes and how many times for no?
I can't remember what
Once
I
for
said.
yes, 2 for
One for yes,
Once for yes,
2 for
twice
no.
Okay.
for no. Yeah, I think is what I said.
Did you help 5? He hesitates for a moment and kind of pinches slightly on your finger, Archie. You can tell
It seems like that was a maybe pinch, so
Yeah,
probably a maybe.
What was her name again?
Yeravos.
Oh, yeah.
Did you help Yeravas?
Do you work for her?
hard pinch.
Hard
Oh,
pinch,
that's a yes.
Do you work for her? 2 pinches.
He apparently does not work for her.
I think this might just be easier if we... Archie, put him on the chair.
Throw him in the boiling pot of water, gotcha.
He starts pinching. He starts pinching as you say that.
No,
He's trying to hold on to your finger.
Archie
It's like
will...
shaking
I
him
feel
up.
like Archie would be the kind of person to put his hand in the boiling water if it required putting him in
He'll
there.
take one for the team.
He's got his hand over the boiling water. It's just flopping the crab around.
Oh, the crab lets go and goes flying across the room.
No, hold on. If the crab lets go, Six says, I know how to end polymorph, and he takes his mace and just baseball swings the fucking crab out of here.
Crack! the mace connects with the crab. The crab goes flying, smacks against the wall, and you just see the ringmaster go poof.
As soon as the crab begins to move towards the wall, Archie chases it so that when the ringmaster hits the wall and turns into the ringmaster, Archie fucking grabs his hands.
Yeah, I was gonna make sure we
Or attempts to
didn't let
grab his
him get
hands.
away.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm done. Not running.
Oh no, not that voice.
All right, quick.
The Mid-Atlantic.
I throw Archie the rope.
The rope's seriously not necessary, but if it makes you feel better.
We can't
Six will
trust
take
you.
the rope since Archie has the hands, and he starts tying him up really good, really tight.
Put him on the chair.
Kind of into it.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
put him in there.
God.
I just lead him over the chair and sit him down.
You know what'd be a really good idea is if you cut a hole out of the bottom of the chair and you got a... never mind.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
It seems like you're into that. Okay, hey,
Nope.
listen. Yeravas, where did she go?
A better question, where did she come from?
Okay, answer that one.
Yeah, all right. You could answer both of those.
Yeah.
Okay, into the sky, is where she went. The last particular thing that any information about where she's coming from, or where she's going, I think I remember her mentioning something about talking to some Roderican monk, something about communing with the king.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
The
No,
the monk
actually,
did
that makes
tell
a
her
lot
that-
of sense.
Cool. Can I finish what I'm saying? Like, is this how interrogations go from you? As the wellspring of
slap
knowledge
it.
is coming out of my mouth, and you're just like, oh, ow. So, do you want me to shut up?
No. I don't know that I get this. Archie.
I slap Six.
Ow.
Stop it. Let the man speak.
Okay, so I should. Would you? Shall I go slower? You don't
Please.
seem like the brightest bunch.
Why are you
I hit
willing
him.
to give us all this information
Ow.
away?
Because I don't want to be killed.
I never said we were gonna kill you.
You probably shouldn't insult
You
your
are-
fucking interrogators
You're
either, to be
gonna
honest.
put me in a boiling pot of water.
That was just for the crab reference.
You know what boiling does to people?
It would just hurt a little bit.
I know what it does to crabs.
It makes their legs delicious.
It does the same thing to people.
It makes them delicious.
You know what the worst part of this torture is the fact that I was caught by you, and you are all so
I don't think you understand
smart.
that this is the torture.
That's right.
Us,
Yeah.
we are
Continue
the
to
torture.
stroke our egos.
I'll stroke whatever you want if you let me go.
Us talking is the torture. You're welcome.
No.
One thing I do want to mention about this guy's appearance. So he is dressed in the full ringmaster garb, all the colors, the long tail coat. The only thing that really stands out, even amongst all the colors that he's wearing, are his shoes, which are obviously exquisitely made, but they have faintly glowing swirls of cobalt that taper towards the heel.
I take his shoes.
What are we going to do? Tickle torture now?
Maybe.
Don't take my shoes.
I take his shoes.
All right, you take his shoes off.
Okay, finish your statement.
Which one?
The one about visiting the monk.
Yeah, all right. Something about her needing to find the monk at the Gold Arrow Hotel.
Did she say his name?
No,
Where is the Gold Arrow Hotel?
in this city. You want exact directions? Do you have a map? I could pinpoint it right there for you.
Anything more specific? Landmarks?
Sure, you go north on the road outside of whatever this place is. You take 3 rights, and then sorry, that just makes a left. All right, listen. You go down the road. You take it's on Main Street, so you'll find it easily if you're going back towards the carnival. It's halfway between here and there on this road.
Okay.
On the right.
All right.
What was the purpose of the meeting with the monk?
I honestly don't know the answer to that.
So why do you work for her?
Money.
What do you do for her?
I hide her. She needed a front for doing some sort of experimentations on her whole deal. She came in as a not flaming bitch and was actually some sort of mechanical bitch.
What do you know about 5? The machine that you had?
I know it comes after 4 and before 6.
No, the machine.
Hey, I'm
not-
6.
Hi. Oh, are you one of them too?
No. No?
I mean,
I've got a mask.
sure, I'm not judging.
I kind of
Look,
like this
all right.
guy.
One question at a time, please.
Okay, everybody gets one question. Archie, you first.
Well, no, hey, the lady asked me a question.
I did.
Osiris, I'm sorry.
Thank you. See who's running the show here now?
I
I
slap
punch him.
Ow. Also, ow.
What do you know about the machine that you were showing off?
Well, I know that it was disassembled, and we were actually putting that on a man, so every piece of armor that was part of, I guess, her beforehand was just taken off and put onto him so that we could... Well, all right. It was a front and a ruse to get a group of people that had another one of him. That guy. So if you're one of her, it was a trap for you.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
It worked.
Well, they failed.
It did work. They got us here. They just didn't catch us.
They didn't get 6.
Wait. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. They took the metal and dressed up a person to be a trap for us?
Oh.
They wanted to attract us here.
So these gloves,
And Mark Bark holds his hands up.
Hey, where'd you get those from?
I found them.
Was it in the chest that we clearly saw you open?
No, you got him from my chest. That's fine. Did you also take the ring and the coupon? You got to at least give me the coupon back, please.
What coupon?
The one that never expires, and you can use it over and over again at the wine
Over
center.
and over again?
Mark Bark's eyes go wide.
I've never heard of such. I wish I could find one like that. That would be incredible.
Roll deception.
That is a 27 total.
Well, if you ever find it, I would love for it to return.
Okay. So, they mentioned the king. Do you know anything about that? Isn't the king
King's dead.
Yeah, Silt is the queen now. But there is
That's
no king,
true.
correct? So they could be talking about another king.
I don't know. A lot of people call themselves king, kingpin, king of the grove, king of the air, king of the sea, king of the land.
Have you ever heard them say something about the king of nothing?
Just the king.
Okay.
Have you heard them mention the name Tivian?
That's not a familiar name to me.
But they didn't mention it, or
If it's not familiar, then they didn't mention it.
okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah, you could see his face contort when he's saying this.
Yeah. Did you know the queen had a brother?
No,
Twin brother, Tivian.
no. I don't. Do you have any fantasy Advil?
Okay, I'm done with that.
Can I go now?
Yeah, but we're keeping the shoes.
What's so cool about these shoes anyway?
Or if you, they're boots of speed.
Oh,
They work
need
if you
those.
click your heels. No, I need those.
no, I mean you're not running anymore, so
But I will. It's a hobby. It's how I relieve my stress.
I don't think you're getting these back.
well, where'd you get them from?
The store.
Well, you can go. Oh,
Hey, Bath.
I guess you can have them back. I put them on his feet.
Thanks.
Can you tell me what store? I really want a pair.
You gave them back?
No, I can't remember which store.
Well,
I want to use insight to see if he's lying.
Okay, roll insight.
I take the fucking shoes back off his fucking feet.
It doesn't matter, Bruce.
Listen, those are important to me. Yeah, go ahead and roll your
You're
insight, though, as well.
assuming you're walking out of here.
Hey,
No, I want to be running out of here, which is
Archie.
why I want my shoes.
Archie, I think we should let him go. He seems very...
Oh my god!
I don't want to steal his shoes.
I take his shoes and I go find Baith.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
6 insight.
2.
Oh, no, he's telling the truth.
Okay, cool.
All right, hold on.
So you set this trap to trap us specifically, right?
I'm real sad about my shoes.
Sir,
Yeah.
please focus. You'll get your shoes back, or maybe you won't. Who cares?
Nope, don't think I will. Yes, we 100% set the trap for you. Really, you killed my clowns. They probably shouldn't have jumped.
So what was the plan from there, though? What was next in your brilliant plan?
No, that was it. We thought we'd just jump you. With her, she's a fire elemental thing, and she was gonna take care of it.
But didn't you say she wasn't a fire elemental thing when you saw her last? How'd you know she's going to be a fire elemental thing this time?
Because when she took her armor off, did her experimentation, she turned herself into that.
Ah, I see. All right, makes sense. I walk away, I leave again.
But then why did she leave? She's a fire elemental thing. She could have easily killed us. She was overpowering us already. Why leave?
Oh no, that bitch was so close to dead.
I don't know. Here's the thing. Do you think I talked to her after the incident happened?
Well, no, I thought you just might have some insight. It sounds like you may be kind of the brains behind this operation.
My guy, I am a hired goon. I work for a carnival. I come into town. I want extra money. I take the job. Archie, what are you gonna go talk to Baith about?
Hey, Baith, can you make that door go back to Leyland?
Yes, I can make the back door go back to Leyland. Do you want to go now?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Yeah, he goes to the back. He he moves his hand in a particular pattern, and then he opens the door. You can see it's Leyland, and it is more dark back here, with the wisps of inky blackness. 3 of which kind of seem like they're more sentient and hanging out. And as soon as the door opens, they start to kind of hover towards the back. So what do you do?
No, I keep the door shut.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, you want the door shut? Oh, sorry, I opened it,
okay.
and that's where you saw it. Yeah,
I'm
okay.
talking like Baith now.
You
I
are.
don't know what-
It's kind of insulting.
I popped right into it.
You really did.
I fucking mimicked you right off the bat. All right. Fucking A. How do I talk like Archie again? All right. What's it? Okay. All right. We're back here. It's fine. Oh, wait.
It's
Look.
fine.
We're fine.
All right.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
All right. Archie's going to turn back to the 3 and he's going to be like, all right, you 3, you wait here. I'll be right back. He grabs Fuckboy by the collar, opens his door, throws him fucking out into Leyland, and follows him and shuts the door.
Does everyone let him do this?
Yeah, I mean, Osiris just stands there with her jaw dropped. Like, what just happened?
So, Archie, you're throwing him out into Leyland, and you're following him and slamming the door?
Yeah, but I'm going to do something after I shut the door. But I just was going to give everybody the opportunity to react to that first before I said what else I was going to do.
Okay, everyone lets you. So you're outside, shut door, with the ringmaster. What are you doing?
Let's see how fast you fucking run from all of these things. And I push him towards the fucking things to where like they can be within close range of him. And then I jump my happy ass up on the roof and I make my way to the fucking Church of Prodrick.
Okay. So he's looking around scared. He's like, you never been paid for something that was a bit nefarious? He is gonna move somewhere, but you're moving away, so you're not gonna be able to see it. Because of your passive perception, you could see these 3 wisps that I was talking about earlier start to follow you.
Okay.
Okay. On the inside of Outward Enterprises, you guys just witnessed all of this. What are you doing?
Should we let him do that? I kind of like the guy.
Margbart kind of shrugs his shoulders and says,
Oh, well, it's done now. Not much we can do about it from here. I don't feel like going back to Leyland. Oh, hey, by the way,
he reaches in his pocket.
You have any interest in a ring of...
Spell storing?
The ring of spell storing. Does that interest either of you? 6?
I mean,
Osiris?
Markbark, wouldn't you like to use that ring? Because you don't get many spells a day, don't you?
I think it still requires you use a spell slot.
You can use a spell slot at any point, have a long rest, and it's just in there.
Yeah, you just store them for later.
Yeah, you just store it in there.
Yeah, I think you can use up
and
to
realistically,
5.
you could take one of Osiris's or one of Six's spells. You can even give the ring to Archie and put a spell in it.
Wait, but I thought
Anyone
it
can wear.
let me make sure I read
You
this
can
correctly.
store 5
Go ahead and read it
spells.
out
I
loud.
believe.
This ring stores spells cast into it. Holding them until the attuned wearer uses them, the ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. When found, it contains 1d6 minus 1 levels of stored spells chosen by the DM.
Oh, so
Any creature can cast a spell of 1st through 5th level into the ring by touching the ring as the spell is cast. The spell has no effect other than to be stored in the ring. If the ring can't hold the spell is expended without effect. The level of slot used to cast spells shows how much space it uses. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
and they're free spells that you can just cast if they're stored in there.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Thank you for educating me about how the ring of spell storing works, Osiris. I think I would like to hang on to this. Anybody want some cool gauntlets? They say 5 on them.
Oh, I mean,
I think you should just hold on to those things for now. I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Okay. So this ring currently has 2 spells stored in it. One is Prayer of Healing, which is a 2nd level spell.
Nice.
The other is Fireball.
Oh.
Ooh.
so no, we don't do anything about Archie over there. Go ahead and let him get his helmet and sword from Father Dell.
Okay. Archie, you're just going to the Church of Roderick to retrieve your stuff?
Yeah, I'm booking ass.
Okay.
Booking ass.
You make your way over there. Father Dell, you can see as you approach the church, it is boarded up. You can see from the outside, there are boards up on the windows hammered in. There's no one on the streets of Leyland. But you make it to the church, and you're able to open the doors inside. There don't seem to be any wisps in here. The 3 that were following you, still kind of trying to remain inconspicuous, but are following you. You get in the church, close the door, and Father Dell is in there on his knees praying at the altar.
All right, I'm going to let him finish that.
He does so. Well, he gets up pretty quick when he hears the door shut, and he turns back to you. He goes, Archie, I'm glad you're back. I got your, this vile armor and sword figured out. Please take it. It does not belong here.
Okay, I take it.
Get this out.
Great. He has it wrapped up in this thick cloth and hands it over to you. I was able to get some things done, remove some of the curse that's applied to this. There is a soul somewhere out there that's attached to this armor. And I do not have the skills to detach it from it, but it seems right now it is relatively dormant. If that thing ever wakes up, I don't know what will happen to the wearer of this armor.
Well, to be quite frank with you, I'm not quite sure I'm going to live for another 30 days at this rate, so I'll take my fucking chances with the scary armor.
Okay.
But thank you for telling me at least.
Yeah. It's going to require attunement to be completely, I have great skill at the forge, but this particular piece, I know it will give you a boon of whatever the soul is that is attached to this. I just don't exactly know what that is. It is very unstable, so once you're attuned to it, be prepared to fucking go, buddy.
Yeah, that's usually the way that I operate at all times.
Okay. One other thing to note, the wisps and stuff around here, the whole, remembering stuff thing. What are we gonna do?
We're working on that.
Then let me rephrase the question. What can I do?
To be honest with you, that question stumps me because most people just don't even want to fuck with it. So,
Another question for you then. How many people know that there is something to fuck with? Because I was not aware of what was going on before, y'all showed me. So, I mean, how do we make everyone else aware?
Archie starts counting on his fingers how many people know about this. The only way that we've been able to figure out to make anybody aware of what's going on is to make them touch a stone. And we don't have enough of those to go around, unfortunately.
Let me throw this at you. The stone that you guys had me touch looked a lot like the wound stone that we work with here, and that is my specialty. What if I don't know if you're... The thing is the delivery system, right? Like, if you're just having people touch the thing, so how do we get it to people quicker? I mean, I could, grind it up into a sand and then you blow it in people's faces, but that seems kind of messed up. Especially you don't know the how long it's going to last in their lungs. I'm sorry I even brought that one up. That one's awful. But that's not going to get you to a bunch of people. I could maybe turn it into something and use some of the other stuff I have here and, maybe see if I can get it connected to Roderick or something to... I could make something out of the stone you have and, I don't know, maybe turn it into a shield and then have that maybe imbued with some sort of holy power that you could make everyone in an area understand. No, but I'm open to ideas. I'm willing to help. I can fight. I mean, I can fight. But
well, the only problem is if we take that stone out of that small pocket dimension in the bag that it sits in, whatever the hell's connected to it knows where it is and comes looking for it. And let me tell you, that's not good.
All right, well.
But I do appreciate the assistance. Maybe you could trap some of the power in the wisps in some of the stones or something. See if it would have the same effect. I don't know. I'm honestly, I'm good at one thing, and that's fucking putting axes into skulls. So, you're probably talking to the wrong person. I mean, I guess you could always come with me back to Bates and talk to everyone else, but I'm good at hitting shit hard, and that's about the best of my abilities.
Yeah. Actually, I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. I'll come back with you. Let's switch over to the other people.
Before that, Tanner, I would like to use my advantage on insight to determine whether or not Father Dell is actually Father Dell.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's a 15.
There's nothing in his movements that you think is off. He reads like you remember him reading.
So Archie and Father Dell show back up?
So before we switch over, Father Dell will mention, I think it might be a good idea to pull some of the other folks out of Leyland and get them elsewhere if we can. I know Baith has a setup over there, and if anyone's secure, it's him. So we gotta go by the inn. We gotta check in on Stable Grandpa. That man can't take care of himself. I mean, he can take care of a horse, but himself, shit. So what do you say?
Yeah. So the inn was empty, so there's no reason to go by there. We can go get Stable Grandpa, I guess, but he's already going to be over near base.
All right. Well, I've searched some of the other places. I hadn't made my way to the inn yet, but a lot of places are just empty. And by a lot of places, every place is empty.
Yeah, this tends to be how this stuff works. It makes what was there disappear.
He nods. He grabs a giant tower shield over in the corner, and he says, well, I got your back shield, brother. And you guys head out and go check on Stable Grandpa. Back in Outward Enterprises, what are the three of you doing?
Well, as soon as Archie gets back, guys, I think we're headed to the Golden Arrow.
Didn't Markbart say he wanted to take a short rest?
How about we kick our feet up and relax? Let's see if Baith has anything to drink in this kitchen.
In my mind, Archie had to go leave, and he's talking to Father Dell. So I'm assuming that's probably going to take about 30 minutes for them to talk about
about an hour, right?
Yeah, and then for them to come back, I would say it would be an hour.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hey, spell slots,
right.
baby.
So everyone but Archie gets a short rest.
Okay, I might as well take one. to get
How long
some-
would a short rest be for regular people?
It's an hour. It's an hour for everyone. We all get a short rest except for Archie.
Oh, it's an hour no matter what? Okay, because I'm going to heal up a little bit then.
Wait, so do I gain all my health back too? Is that how that works?
You have hit dice. There's a whole section for hit dice under the current hit points. That level amount is how many hit dice you have. You can use as many as you want in a short rest and roll that D8 or D whatever.
Okay. You guys are resting. Mark Bark, yeah, you find some decent bottles of wine in the kitchen that Baith has. They're not for Almac and Chablis.
It's a shame.
Archie,
It's just
you
shablame.
It's
It's a
just blame.
shame.
Archie, you make your way back to Outward Enterprises. You go and check on Stable Grandpa. You pick him up either physically or mentally, and you bring him and Father Dell back inside after knocking. So everyone has reconvened inside Outward Enterprises.
Oh, Father Dell, hello.
Hey, Six. How have you been?
I've been good. You want to play some chess?
Not right now, buddy.
Okay, well, that's probably okay anyways. We have somewhere to be.
Stable Grandpa pipes up. I've got somewhere to be too. It's a date.
Oh, with who?
Stable Grandma.
Cute.
Oh, there's a stable grandma?
Well, how else are we gonna repopulate the Earth with just the two of us?
Huh?
Yikes. Stable Grandpa, I think that most humans have a fertility expectation of less than 50 years.
I'm 49.
There's no fucking way.
Stable Grandpa, when's the last time you saw a stable grandma?
A stable grandma? Well, shit, I don't know.
If he remembers her, that means she wasn't absolved.
Absolved?
Absolved.
Absorbed?
Excuse me.
Stable Grandpa has like 1,000-yard stare. It's not like forget stare, not like
It's
when everyone else
just
gets
he
affected.
genuinely doesn't remember.
It's
He's
just
seen some stuff.
remembering. Yeah,
Things.
yeah. Grandma.
Okay. All right. Well, that's this is all well and good, guys. Hey, Archie, I'm glad to see you back and okay. I hope that guy's dead or something.
Oh, no, probably.
We should go to the Golden Arrow. I've been searching for Brother Gansel for a long time. It's time to meet him.
Okay, you guys leave.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you, Baith, for taking on these two. And I point to Father Dell and Stable Grandpa.
These are my friends. I don't know why. Hello, friends. Hello, Brace. Hey.
Hello,
Okay.
friends.
About to say
Bye,
they live in
guys.
the same town, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna go explore. Bye.
We are going
And
to
I'll-
drink.
I'll leave.
We
I
need
think
to-
I have a
we
bottle
need
of
to go-
wine that was unopened in the kitchen.
We need to go back to the capital. We gotta go find where they were meeting
No,
at.
Oh, yeah.
we need to go to the broken arrow or the gleaming
Golden-
arrow or
Which
the
is-
Golden Arrow.
the glittering arrow.
Which is at the capital.
Yeah. So Baith, make it boosh.
Well, wasn't that just the
Yeah,
back door?
okay. I know exactly what you're
You know,
getting
you
at.
could tell the guy please every once in a while.
Hey, Baith, please make it boosh.
Okay.
Make it boosh.
He goes and he does his hand movement, and you can see
It
the
boosh.
windows outside shifting back into
Boosh.
a much brighter atmosphere of the capital of Velia.
Bye. Bye.
Of a
Bye.
tour.
Okay, now
Bye.
where's Main Street?
Bye.
You're on it. That is it right there, right out in front. I got really
specific
good store
directions.
placement.
We're not gonna hash out the directions again. We're going to the.
We're going.
to the end.
We're going. All right, and we
Yeah,
go.
you guys make your way through the streets of Velia. No one tailing you as far as you can tell.
My passive
and-
perception is 19.
As far as you can tell. And you
You
finally
didn't
make
roll
it
a dice.
as far as you can tell. You
Bruce,
make
no
your
one's
way to
following
the
us.
inn and you go inside.
Dude,
It's lively in here. The windows are stained glass but simple. All these colors cascade in the afternoon sunlight. Up on the wall, there's a couple of mounted heads. One is a deer, the other is a dragon. It's cool. And in the center, right above the mantelpiece of the large stone fire, is a big golden arrow.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it?
Well, I think this is the place.
All right, you guys are in the inn. What do you do?
I look around.
You don't see Brother Gansel.
I walk up to the bar. Hello, I'm looking for a monk.
Okay,
Very direct.
you go up to the bar and you see this halfling working behind the bar. He is stepping up on stools that are set in very strategic locations so that he can get up, pour the beer, serve people, check people out.
Oh, that's smart.
It's a whole system he's got up there, but it is modular and movable because he's not the only person that works here. But he's relatively busy as he's going around helping these customers. You walk up to the bar, he looks back over to you and says, hello, sir, I'll be with you here in one moment. That's the same voice from earlier. Let me get into something different.
That's the same voice.
Everyone in this town talks like that.
Hello, sir. I'll be with you in a moment.
Hello, sir.
Oh,
No,
I'll see you in a moment. This is how he sounds. Hi.
Oh, yeah.
that's not going to get
This
obnoxious
voice
quickly.
is in the Creative Commons, so fuck off. Okay. He doesn't say that, but that's what he sounds like because we're here now. Hi,
Yeah.
I'll be with you here in a second.
You said that Minnie was really funny? No, I said she was fucking goofy.
Yep.
He finishes his up with his customer. He comes back over to you, hops up on his stool that he sets up. He says, hi, what can I get you?
A monk.
Yeah, we got a few monk beers. We got a couple from the mountains up north. We got a couple that's from the southeast. It's a little bit
Oh.
spicier if you think about it.
Actually, I'm not old enough for alcohol.
Oh, then you gotta get the fuck out.
Ah! Starts swinging on people in the bar.
Alcohol.
What the fuck?
Okay. He
I
says.
forgot.
I'm not old enough for.
Never forget.
I'm not old enough for an alcohol, but I'm
Would you like a
looking for
gingered ale?
maybe, but not yet. No. I don't want to get distracted.
Well, and if you're not going to order anything, then I got to assist other customers.
No, that's okay. I just want to know.
Okay, cool. He walks
I'm looking
off.
for a dude, a monk, a dude.
The brothel's down the street.
Oh, wait, I don't want to.
He doesn't want to commit a federal offense with a dude.
Have you seen a man with a red hair?
I can't help anyone that's not going to pay.
Okay, I would like a ginger ale.
Oh, right. And he comes back and he starts pouring it. It's like, okay, tell me your problems. What can I help you with?
Oh, my.
I'm looking for a monk that has
A
a red
monk?
hand.
With a red hand.
Yes.
I've seen a monk. No red hand.
Okay.
But if I think about it, he was wearing one glove.
That probably is the one I'm looking for. Is he here?
Yes and no. Yes, he did rent a room. Yes, he did pay for breakfast. No, he didn't show up this morning for it.
Which room?
I'm not going to tell you which room one of our customers was in so you can go and peruse his items. That's bad for business.
Mark, can I borrow 10 eider?
You can borrow 5. If that doesn't do it, let me know.
Okay.
I handed
How about these 5 eider to tell me his room?
How about those 5 eider as a tip for the best gingered ale you've ever had? And he pushes over the ale and he puts his hand out for the tip.
How much was the gingered ale?
1 eider.
How about I give
How
you...
about go fuck yourself, kid? Tell us what room he's in right now.
Wowzers. Go ahead and roll intimidation.
Yes.
I get advantage on
Yeah,
Yes, he
that's what I was
intimidation
trying to
because
tell
of the
you. Go
scar
talk
on my
to him.
face. Oh, thank God I get advantage. Oh, it's not great. It's what the fuck? Why can't I read? That is a oh shit, more than I thought. It's a 15 total.
I plan on it, but with someone else at the brothel once I'm off.
God.
Oh, okay. How about this? I will not kill you if you tell me.
Okay, thanks. What? Hang on 1 second. He walks away. He goes to talk to one of these other people that's kind of sitting in the corner. Doesn't really seem to be conversing with anyone else. That person leaves the bar, leaves the inn, and the guy comes back. All right, so what were you saying about not killing someone?
I don't want to kill you.
Okay. Are you gonna pay for the drink?
Yes.
He holds out his hand.
I give him I put 2 eider in his hand.
Great. Appreciate the 100% tip. I'm going to go serve other customers. If you want more information about Brother Gansel, you can ask me direct questions, but you're not getting in his room.
Wait.
I never said his
It'll
name.
cost you.
Oh, he knew his name.
I never told you his name.
Shit.
Listen, he's a really old friend. I'm not going to do anything nefarious. I promise. And I slide 3 more eider his way.
4. What information do you need this?
All I want to know is his room, and I promise you, you will never see me again.
4. Why?
I need to meet him. I've been searching for him for a while.
4.
Give him 4
What
eider.
purpose?
Give him 4 eider.
Marvar, can I borrow another eider?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hate him one more.
Who's that?
Who's Jesus Christ? Yeah, I don't know. Jesus Christ does not exist in this.
All right. We're on the same page.
Yes.
Page 4.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much. And I walk to room 4.
No! Jesus. Who the fuck is Jesus? Sorry. Can you tell your friend to come back? Room 4, it's a lovely honeymooning couple.
6, get back here.
Oh, hey. I misunderstood.
Okay, look. The only thing I know is that he didn't show up for breakfast. I'm not going to tell you his room. It's bad for business. We're not getting out that kind of information. What I can tell you is a little bit more in-depth about what he's doing outside of the inn because you're his friend.
Yes.
And this is when you say, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
thanks. What can you tell
Excellent.
us?
All right. What I can tell you is that he did have a conversation with one of our other guests, a gnome geologist, I think. The dude is into rocks. By the name of Dudlish Billabuck.
What'd you call me?
No, I think that's his
Nothing?
name, Markbar.
Oh, his name is Markbar?
Dudlish.
Yeah,
Carry on.
Dudlish.
Excuse me.
Dr. Dudlish Billabuck. He is not here at the moment, but I do know he's in town searching for rare gems. Best guess, he's probably at Diamond in the Buff at the moment.
Wow.
I quit.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
I quit.
Diamond in the Buff. Okay. Well, hey, it's wonderful to meet you. Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate our interaction?
5.
Oh, I was hoping for better.
No. 5. Give me another eider.
I'm sorry. I'm fresh.
I'll give you a straight up 10 review if you give me another
Hey,
eider.
Marbark, I need another eider.
No, we're not paying for reviews, 6. He gave it a 5. It's a 5. Bye.
No, it's a 2.
Mark
No, it's a
storms
2.
off.
It's 2.
That's a 2. Oh, no. This is
Oh,
worse,
fuck you. Make it a
Marbark.
-1. I don't care.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
-1.
Fine. We're
Where are
going
you
to
posting
Diamond.
this review anyway? Who's gonna read it?
On Kelp.
Yelp.
Just Yelp.
Fantasy Yelp.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was very nice to meet you. Bye. And then we're going to Diamonds in the Buff.
Okay.
Hold on. Before we leave,
yeah.
as we all group back up, I say to everyone, so you're all aware that he sent his fucking goon out there to tell whoever the fuck to probably go tell Brother Gansel somebody's asking about him, right?
No, I'm unaware of that.
I had no idea. Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely. You didn't see the small gent go over to the big gent by the door and him leave?
No, I did, but I didn't realize.
I figured he was just a patron who was done with his drinks.
Same here.
Oh, God. Oh, God. You're not all real criminals like I thought you were.
What?
Oh, God.
Archie, I've never been a convict before until I met you guys a month ago.
Oh, God. I just, I gave you all the benefit of the doubt, and I just kept giving you chances, but there are no more. You're not fucking criminals. Now I've got to treat you all like civilians, and I've got to hold your hand through everything else we're gonna do. Oh, woe is me.
I am a criminal.